Hey guys, welcome to another Explain video here. We are back at Adelaide Airport and we are at stand 21. We are flying the 738 today once again. This is of course the Zibo 738 and not the default 738. And we are Qantas 750 today from Adelaide to Sydney. Should be a 2-hour flight or maybe even less. Should be quite fast, but yeah, the real life stand that this plane is at is actually stand 23, which is over there, but yeah, there's no spawn point for today and I'm too lazy to make one, so whatever. The real life flight is actually scheduled to depart, I think, in like a few minutes or so, probably like 12 minutes around there, either that or just 2 minutes, yeah. So basically, we are cruising at flight level 350 today. We have a total fuel count of 6.6 tons and an extra weight of 10 tons. Our scheduled departure, at least my edited scheduled departure timing is in, let's see, about 22 minutes from now, and our, of course, scheduled arrival is an hour and 45 minutes thereafter. So let's get back to the cockpit, and before that, of course, I still don't have the ground handling setup. Basically, I just didn't really care about it anymore because yeah, don't really want to mess with the settings. I mean, I could, but yeah, I don't really want to. So let us get started configuring the plane. Oh god, ground power go back on, please. The DC power goes on. Trim air set to on, recirculation fan set to on, cruise altitude flight level 350, and there we go. Well lights go on, wing lights go on, logo lights go on, anti-ice go on, windows heat go on, no smoking and fasten seatbelts go on, cabin utility and IFE goes on. And that should be about it from the upper head panel. Now for our FMC, let us set the co-pilot side first. So let us key you in. Flight number today is Qantas 750, and the departure route is from runway 30. That was not a planned departure set. Alright, we'll try this to see how it works out. It was supposed to be the PANKI 3 departure, but I don't think there is the PANKI 3 departure, so we'll just do direct PANKI. Arrival will be your RIVET 2 arrival, ILS runway 34 left, and execute. There is a discontinuity there, so should be right after night show. There we go. The reason why there's a discontinuity is because there is vectors into the runway. So yeah, if there's ATC online, I will not be following the flight plan over there. It should be about it. You can no, never mind, it's alright. That's my top of climb right there, and that's our top of descent right there. So I will plan the altitude later on. So everything seems to be set and fine. Let's save this route. Go to the pilot route menu and let's type in the route. Yankee Papa Alpha Delta Yankee Sierra Yankee, and store it. Clear this thing. Go to the pilot's flight plan. Go to the route page, type in my route, Yankee Papa Alpha Delta, Yankee Sierra Yankee, put in the code route, everything should be set. Next we key in our flight number, which is Qantas 750. There we go. Check that everything is fine, which should be fine. Yep, alright, let's go to the preference page. Also fill in those stuff. Cruise altitude to today's flight level 350. Reserves is 2.6 tons. Cost index, there's no cost index provided, so I'm just gonna put in something like 30. Cruise winds is 285 at 067. I would say their temperature is negative 45 degrees Celsius. There we go. Next we hit to our N1 limit. The runway should be long enough for me to do the 22 kd rate. Climb power, I'll put the second one. Take off, set the CG, set flaps to 5. And our V2 speed is 139. Alright, let's set our V2 speed to 139. There we go, 139 and set, and everything should be set for the FMC. So we'll set the outbreaks to RTO. In the meantime, while the IRS is coming up, set the VORs to on. Change you to hectopascals and check the weather radar. Weather. See how it is. So the weather here, the altimeters here is QNH 1006. Nope, wrong way. 1006. There we go. Alright, why are you at 10,001 feet? I think the QNH changed. Not sure about what. No, we should be setting 35000, which is 35,000 feet. It's a long ways to go. There we go, 350. Auto throttle set to on. Flight director set to on. And I think that's about it that we can do for this panel here while we wait for this IRS to finish up. As for our trims, we have to set. Why is my IRS disabled? Okay, whatever. Stand 21, please. There we go. Preference N1 takeoff trims is 5.05. So we'll just set to 5. There we go, close enough, and it should be fine. So next up, let's plan for our pushback. In the meantime, which I have, I actually did this flight yesterday, but the simulator crashed right away when my back wheels touched the ground at Sydney. So I just wasted 2 hours recording there. So yeah, whatever. Let's just accept that plan. Yep. So let's get ready for departure. Set you to the right engine. We shall kick in the APU soon. Hydraulics can go on. Fuel pumps can come on too. Set flaps to 5. APU and engine bleeds come on too. That I did forget. And everything should be ready for the APU to start. So let's start the APU. Right, let go of that. We'll wait for the APU to start. Shouldn't be quite long. In the meantime, we'll call the pushback guy. In the meantime, also, I will get up my checklist that I just made myself. So, yeah, this might not be accurate, but whatever, it's close enough. So, cockpit preparation, IRS has been set, trims air is on, recirc fans and packs is on, bleeds are on, lights are on, cruising altitude has been set, windows heat is on, NTI is on, no smoking and fasten seatbelt signs are on, DC power is on, transponder and frequency has to be set. FMC has been programmed, MCP has been set. I'm still waiting for the rest for the IRS to finish. Autobrakes has been set to RTO. Trims has been set to 5.05. Hydraulics are on. Flaps has been set to 5 and it is green. pushback plan has been set before start. Fuel pumps are on, APU is on. Packs and reset fans. I will still wait for that. APU generators. Let's switch to APU generators, I guess. Ground power goes off. Let's add that into ground power. There we go. Anti-collision lights go to on. Nope, not that. And engine start switch has been set to the right engine. So we are still waiting for the RS to finish. We'll turn off the packs and recirculation fans in the meantime. There we go. They are now off. Now we'll wait for this guy to connect. Yep, it's lifting the plane now, which is pretty nice. Alright, he's done. Alright, now we'll just wait for our IRS, and yeah, that's gonna take a while, I think. Out to disagree. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't set the QNH over there to 1006. We got 1006 set. Yep. Alright. So I guess I'll be back in a second when the IRS is done. Hey, the IRS is done now, which took only a few seconds, surprisingly. So let's reduce our radar zoom, disable waypoint, enable the data, and that should be about it. So for the other side, yeah, it's a bit more buggy. So yeah, we are kind of ready for pushback. LNAV goes to on, and that should be about it for the MCP. So our departure timing here is 10 minutes early from our new scheduled departure timing, so that is pretty nice. Right, so parking brake set to off, clock start on the right side. Alright, engine number 2 start. We'll wait for fuel flow here. And fuel flow. Crap, I just remembered that I am pushing back the wrong direction because runway 30 is over there. Alright. Whatever. We'll just turn right here and go around there. That should be pretty nice. Right. Nope, I don't want the power. Right, engine switch you to engine number 1, and engine 1 starts. And fuel flow. Now we should be able to just turn right here and turn right over here into runway 30. So that is our taxi route. Should be pretty simple. I hope that's runway 30 if I'm correct. No, that's runway 23. Did I plan the wrong runway? Yeah, I think I did. That's runway 30 right there. I guess we'll switch to runway 23 then on our flight plan. Departures runway 23. PANKI 3 departure. Execute you. Yeah, everything should be much better now. There we go. So that's our departure route, I guess. Switch you to the flight plan mode. Oh god. Step, climb, step. What? Hold on. Step, 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 step. Yeah, alright, should be fine. Switch back you to the map mode. Our parking brakes has been set. Alright, let us switch you to engine generators. APU can go off, APU blitz can go off, and should be about it. Recirculation fans and packs go back on. Right, let's see, checklist. Before taxi, packs and recirc fans are on. APU blitz are off. Your damper, right, set your damper to on. Strobe lights that can hold. Flight controls, full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder left and rudder right. Flight controls has been checked. Alright, strobe lights can go to steady. Runway tunnel flight can go on, and taxi lights can go on. And here comes the long announcement. Oh, the weather radar should come on too. Apparently it's not on for some reason. Alright. Is traffic on? I don't know. I have to turn on TCAS first. Yep, he gave me the hand signal, so I'm ready to go. And right. So let's get out of here. Full power and turn to the left. Because this aircraft can't turn without much with idle power. So yeah, I have to use full power to turn. There we go. More power please for taxi. Alright. So this is a very short taxi. We can, why am I squawking 3141? I think it was the previous flight. So let's just squawk 2000 for the normal IFR squawk. If I'm correct, it's a normal IFR. I thought that it's just transponder not in use, so yeah. Right, let's set my transponder to TARA. There we go, it has been set. And since we are kinda out of the terminal area, let's just turn on the terrain radar, both pilot and co-pilot. There we go, terrain radar has been set to on. So before takeoff, checklist, terrain radar has been turned on, transponder set to TRA. Yeah, the rest is lights, so yeah, whatever. Right, we are coming up on the runway over here, and just so to say, this might be I mean, this will be the last video before I probably get my computer, my new computer, as I'm saying. So just saying, there might not be a video next week because I might need to set up a new computer. So yeah. Maybe to make up for that, I might post 2 videos on the following week, but I'm not sure. I will see from then. So anyways, taxi lights go off, then lights come on, and strobe lights has to be set to position and steady. So everything has been set. before takeoff has been completed. So let us get out of here. I don't think there's anyone in Adelaide today, so whatever. A little bit left, but it's alright. Alright, 60% N1 and clock run. Engines are stable and one speed is set. Oh, and one power has been set, not speed. Airspeed alive. The winds are seriously strong. Oh my god, the winds. Come on. Winds. Winds, please. 80 knots. Oh god. The winds. Come on, I need rotation speed soon. Come on. I don't want to tilt my aircraft to the left. Right, whatever. V1 and rotate, whatever. I'm out. The winds are seriously strong. Right, positive rate of climb, gear up. And I didn't want to risk running out of runway space either, so yeah. And my aircraft was gonna flip over if I didn't rotate then. Oh, that's seriously loud. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Right, set my speed to 240 or so. Set my V speed and autopilot comes in. Right. Oh, it's seriously loud. Oh. Flaps up. Right. I'm gonna set my sounds to a little bit lower. Hold on. Aircraft exterior is seriously loud. And I should have blanked out the IPv6 address there. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's much better now in terms of volume. Right, so I'll set my ISP to 250 knots. Let's see, what is the transition for Adelaide? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's it. 10,000 feet. There we go. Look, the clouds looks decent when passing through them. Alright, whatever. Decent scenery. if I do say so myself. Nothing's going on in the cockpit. Let's change to level change to climb at a higher rate. And yeah. Hey, that's rain. I don't see any rain though. Oh, there we go. That's the rain right there. That's where it kills my FPS. There's nothing on the weather radar though, so I'm not sure. And that's Adelaide, right below us, the airport over there. Looks pretty nice. I don't think there's anything to do now. Guess we will turn off our landing lights. Up. There we go. Landing lights has been turned off. Even though we're not at 10,000 feet, but it's alright. We should be there pretty soon. So, yeah. The joy of having a flight simulator. The scenery looks quite nice. Alright, let's switch to standard altimeters now. And let's switch to vertical speed instead. And set my speed to 280 knots. After which I will set back the level change and we'll climb to cruise after that. That's what I'm trying to say. Why are you climbing so slow for your speed? Huh? Oh, I mean, why are you speeding up so slow? Come on. You can do it. 280 knots. Oh god, why are you stuck there? I guess it's because the winds are variable, so it's affecting the speed up of the plane a little bit. Come on. Come on. You can do it. One more push up and yeah, here we go, level change. Alright. So, we'll switch to this wing view and I'll cut from here. So I'll go on the music and I'll see you guys in a moment when I'm when I'm at close to my descent, top of descent. So yeah. Alright guys, we are at nearly our top of descent, and well, we can get prepared with our landing soon, our descent soon. So as for our arrival, we have not changed our arrival at all. We are still using the RIVET to arrival for runway 34 left Zulu. As for any ATC online, as for if there's any ATC online in Sydney, there is none. So yeah. Other than that, this should be done for the FMC. So quick checklist for the before descent. It would be FMC has been verified, flight instruments set altimeters for Sydney. Altimeters for Sydney, let's check. It is QNH1010. So it's that QNH1010. There we go for both sides. There we go, QNH1010 has been set. And next up is the let's reduce our speed first to 280 knots for our descent later on. Outer brakes was set to 1, should be enough. Nav frequency should be 109.3. Let me check really quickly, but yeah, I think I can check over here. Let's see. Oh no, it's 110.1, so it's 110.1. I think it might be 110.1. It says 110.1 over here, so whatever. Next, let's see. The course should be 347. No, it's either 347 or 336. I'm not sure. It says 336 here, but the airport information says it is 347. Let's see. Sydney. Yeah, it says 347. Let me check with my calculator. Yeah, it's 347, but it's 336 over there. I'm not sure. I will change to 336 if it's not right later on. So, yeah. Hold on, I need to add something to the checklist too. Okay, which is basically the landing altitude. It will be 21 feet, but yeah, the closest 0 feet is 0 feet, I mean. So yeah, whatever. Alright, seatbelt signs, let's just put it on, whatever. And we'll set our next altitude to 300. Alright, let's descend. I doubt we need to tell everybody that we're descending, because we I mean, no, there is not really anyone at Sydney, so yeah. Minimums for the runway, if I remember, it is Barrow 250. I shall check once again though. Let's see. ILS runway 34 left Zulu arrival. Come on, chats. Let's see. When is this, chats? 25th of May 2017. It's a bit old. Let me check the Navigraph beta instead. For any updated charts there. Alright. Okay, in Sydney already. Approach. Where is the 3-4 left? There we go. Loading. See, for this information is 25th of May. It's basically the same charts, to be honest. So the minimums radio is 220. I think so. Let's check. No, Barrow is 220. There we go. All right. So maybe I can brief you guys on the arrival. Before that, let me set the next altitude. This is 22,000 feet. And meantime, set my speed to 270 knots for descent. So let me bring in the charts. So this is our approach path. We will turn left. Hold on. Let me just show you the star instead first. The RIVET to RNF arrival. Alright. So we will be coming in from RIVET. Let me just turn this thing on. We are not inside the range yet, so whatever. We'll come in from RIVET, go to Tammy, go to Bogey, turn right over here to Dudok, to Nashville, and like I said, expect radar vectors to final, but there is no ATC over here. So look at that, there is no ATC at Sydney. So yeah, whatever. So after Nashville, we'll just turn left to Sausage, which is right here, Sausage, and then we will intercept the ILS for runway 34 left, which is over there, and after that we will taxi to on the ground. See, we will come in 34 left over here. We will vacate right in one of these vacate points, and we will taxi on Bravo across 0725 if we need to. Go all the way up here somewhere. Wait, let's see. Where is the parking base for domestic? Because we are parking at a domestic. It is gate number 9 over here. So we shall look at the parking information. So we'll go straight up to around Foxtrot over here, or Charlie 1 actually, and we'll turn right over here into gate number 9. If we can, we'll use up the whole runway. So yeah, alright, that should be it for the charts. We're turning right now, turning left, I mean, not right, towards the next waypoint, and we'll switch back the explain view. There we go. Right, let us descend at a higher rate. Next altitude of this is flight level 140, so we set flight level 140 and descend at a faster rate. There we go. Alright, I guess that shall be it for our briefing and descent checklist. So I guess descent checklist has been completed, and I shall cut right here until I am at about 10,000 feet. I'll resume and continue our approach into Sydney. We are approaching 11,000 feet, which is our transition, and let's switch to QNH 1010 on both sides. There we go, and seems like our flight is it's like about 80 minutes in, but I am quite sure. Wait, let's see. Is it accurate? Looking at my timing, we departed at 1:52 Zulu, and the current time now is 3:25 Zulu. So it's about let's see, 5:30, 27 minutes. Should be. It should say 30. It should be 33 minutes over here, but yeah. Explain it. When I'm running, explain below 20 FPS at times, so yeah, that's why the clock is a bit slow sometimes, but it should be fine. And now we are under 10,000 feet. Let's set our speed to 250 knots. That is more important than the landing lights first. There we go. Yeah, there's of course a speed restriction, which is international. Under 10,000 feet, you should be at 250 knots or less. So that does reduce our rate of descent, and at Dudok we shall set I don't know, let's see, we just need to be below 9,000 for Tammy, so we'll set 4,000 as Sausage, which It's still quite a far ways away, so we don't need to have such a high descent rate. 900 should do, to be honest. So yeah, and I would disable auto brakes because the runway is seriously long. I think it's about 4 kilometers long. Let me check, which is seriously long, and the 737 doesn't need that long of a runway to stop. So yeah, it is 3.963 kilometers long, and yeah, with auto brakes 1, I will be done braking probably about halfway down the runway. So and I prefer to use the whole runway because our gate is near the end of the runway. So yeah, I will just use minimum reverses, and that's about it, I guess. So yeah, if it's still braking too much, then yeah, I won't be using reverses at all. But I highly doubt so. I will probably be using just either reverses, and that's about it. So yeah. Alright, everything should be set. For before landing, let's see, should be a short checklist. Landing lights are on, spoilers, go to arm, and landing speeds. Let's check our landing speeds. The gross width is for 54.9, or just to put 53 over there, and our landing speed is 133 knots. For flaps 30. To be honest, I can go for flaps 25 flaps 15 landing. It's risky, but yeah, it's possible. Flaps 15 landing. It's alright. I'll just do a flaps 30 landing today. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Maybe I should just cut back in once I'm at sausage. So yeah. Right, we are approaching sausage transition. We are approaching sausage waypoint now. We are at 4,000 feet, 200 knots. And we can put our flaps in. Flaps 1, hello motorcycle back there in the background. Yeah, burp. Sydney should be right there, correct? Or right there. Yep. We'll turn the localizer on when I can capture it. I mean, like, I'll just turn on the localizer now, which means that just now, and pray that it can intercept it. So whatever. Set my speed to 190 knots, or 180 actually. We'll put in both glide slope and localizer, and hope that both of them will capture at the same time. Localizer is on. Flaps 2. Set speed to 170 knots. Flaps 5. Glide slope is active. On finals. Alright. There is someone at Sydney, so yeah, let me just say that. Sydney traffic on finals. 3, 4, 5, that's 3, 4 lefts. There we go. Whoa. Gears down. Let's our speed to 160. Our landing speed, check again. We will put 52, no, not 21, 52.5 for gross weight, and landing speed is 132 knots. Right, we set my speed to 150 now. Flaps 10. Flaps 15. Still quite far out from Sydney. right wing is just basically a approach over the ocean. Right, we are about 8 nautical miles, alright. Not that far out, but sure, whatever. Terrain radar should be popping in soon, once we're under 2,500 feet. If I'm correct, it's either that or 2,000 feet. Should be starting the scan for terrain radar soon, hopefully. Set my speed to 140 knots. Flaps 25. There we go, there's the terrain radar right there. I set my landing speed 13233 knots. 132 knots. There we go. Flaps 30. And now we are set for landing. Like I said, we'll be using the whole runway. So yeah. And final check on ATC, there is no one online, so yeah. Alright. What is the wind speed over here? Let's check. It is 340 at 18, gusting 28. Okay, whatever. It seems like the winds has not changed yet, so I will wait. I mean, yeah, maybe I'll just wait for the winds to change before I disengage autopilot. This is what I usually hear about VSync, is that the weather changes at a very late moment, and it screws up my landing. So where is the guy? The guy is still at the gates, whatever. Come on, winds. Might be at the final stage already for the winds. I mean, it says gusting 28. I'm not sure whether it's 280 or just 28 knots. Could be both. But yeah, whatever. If it does not change its wind before 1,000 feet, I will still disengage autopilot at 1,000 feet and take control of the plane from there. So auto throttle goes off. Set my power first on my real throttle. There we go. Disengage the light. Autopilot disengage. Nope, winds, please. Stop blowing me. I guess it, oh, yep, there we go. That's the wind speed change. Trims down, please. Not, I don't want to fight for that. Nose down. Trims up a bit more. I guess it's just these wind speeds that's been gusting. Being gusted, so whatever. And it seems like the course is actually 336, not 347, so yeah, whatever. They don't matter now, anyways. Quite low on the glide slope. continue. Come on, stop gliding. Reverses are in. Our reverses can go off, please. Reverses. 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 There we go. Reverses are off now. And yeah, I'll just roll all the way down to the end of the runway. It's still very far out. Yeah, it's very far out. I shouldn't even be using reverses at all, to be honest. Whatever. We'll just let it stop by itself. Spoilers down and flaps up. And we'll exit on Golf after crossing the runway. Put a bit more power or taxi. Not that much, please. 40% should do. Golf is to the right of us right here, so we'll exit there. We shall turn left over here on Bravo and taxi all the way down to Bravo 1. Apparently it's Charlie, because no, it's Bravo. Alright, so it's a straight taxi down here now. In the meantime, let's turn off our transponder to standby. Terrain radar can go off. Traffic can go off because I don't need it anymore. Landing lights come up. Taxi lights come down, and the strobe lights go off. Alright. Our arrival timing is 10 minutes before scheduled, so that is pretty nice. Our landing speed is -189, provided by Simstone. And it's our information right there for checklist. So for landing legs are up, spoilers are down, flaps are up, auto brakes are off, clock can go to stop, APU and bleeds, APU go on, and APU starts. I hope APU is starting. Anti-Aliasing set to off. Need more power for taxi, please. We still have not arrived at Bravo 1 yet, so yeah. Wow, APU, please, APU. Why is the APU not starting? Alright, whatever. NTS is off, transponder standby, terrain radar is off, so that is after landing checklist complete. Please, APU, can you please turn on? Oh my god, you're not turning on. Right, whatever. Maybe I don't need the bleeds here. No? Whatever, we'll just connect the ground power later on instantly. One of those gates should be gate number 9, I hope. The other guy is still at the gate, so whatever. We'll turn right over here on Bravo 1. And we'll park up on stand number 9. I think I have to turn over here instead. There's a lot of Qantas planes over here. We'll just park up right beside this 738. Which is the next gate over here. Right, runway turn off lights and taxi lights go off. And engines idle. And set parking brakes, yeah. No, not reverses, please. There we go. Should be about it, so let's see. Why are you... did I not actually turn off the engine powers the whole time? Let me try start the APU once more. Yeah, I don't think it works. So ground power goes on. And fuel can go to cut. Right, hydraulics go off. Engine bleeds go off. Fuel pumps go off. Seatbelt signs go off. Cabin utility and IFE goes off. Recirculation and packs go off. And that should be about it. Concluding today's flight from Adelaide to Sydney. So yeah, alright, hold on, give me a second. There we go. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this flight, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and goodbye.